Hey guys, Brian from WorkshopAddict.com, and we are going to talk about RYOBI's Telescoping Pressure Washer Wand. This guy is rated for 4,200 PSI, and if you have a two-story house or anything that is way up there that you normally get on a ladder to clean with your normal pressure washer, this is a lifesaver. No joke, it's going to keep you a lot more safe. You're on the ground. This dude is about 5 foot right now, and it expands to approximately 17 feet. Now on the box, RYOBI says you can reach to 18 feet. That's all going to depend on how you're using this, right? So you got something 17 feet, bring it up to your waist-ish where your hand's at, and then use something on an angle. You're not going to sit underneath this straight up. Most likely you could, but 18 feet is probably a good number for where you're going to go. Now, we have a two-story house, and I was using it to get up inside one of the eaves, clean out the insects, anything else that's been up there, and I was using it with an electric pressure washer. That electric pressure washer was like 1,800 PSI and 1.2 gallons per minute. It worked fine. We could get soap through it, no issue. But this dude weighs 9.5 pounds, and with that pressure washer, I felt a lot of it. Not that it was a huge deal, but I'll get into more of that a little bit later. With that said, this unit comes with a brush, and when this is fully telescoped out and 17 foot long, you can put this brush on the end and brush your house or whatever else that might be. It actually worked well, and I was surprised at how strong this telescoping arm is. And I was able to put some force on it, brush some things off, and it actually turned out quite nice. With the ends that you have, you can put a soap nozzle on the end, you can put a quick 5-in-1 nozzle, you can put a turbo nozzle that we have here. You can do anything. It's a 1/4 inch quick connect. So whatever you have with your pressure washer, if you didn't have it, just go pick up a couple. They're like 10 bucks for 5 different ends. I'll leave a link in the description. Simple. This unit for the brush or anything else that would use the same type of connection moves forward and backwards, so it can be in your way, out of your way. It can be used with the soap nozzle in conjunction with stuff. Pretty slick there. The other end for your connection to your pressure washer is either going to be the screw-in type that you might have if you have a more lower end pressure washer, or they give you a coupler so you can use this with your 3/8 quick connect. I'm going to give you a tip. If you don't have the 3/8 quick connect, first I would think about upgrading your hoses because these screw-in ends suck because they don't swivel. But 2, keep this quick connect around, and when you store this unit, just screw it back on slightly. It'll protect those threads. If you're just throwing this in the back of the truck or something, this is a brass end and you don't want those threads to get all munged up. There is a lock on this unit, but it works completely backwards, and I don't understand why. So if you pull this little lever back and put it in the lock position, it doesn't allow you to pull the trigger. Realistically, when you're hanging onto this unit and it's 17 foot long, you would really like to just pull the trigger, put in the lock, and adjust your hand to make everything comfortable. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen. When you upgrade a little bit, I put this on a gas pressure washer, 2,800 PSI, 2.3 gallons per minute, and it becomes a whole nother beast. You no longer have to hold up 9.5 pounds. You really just get it in the right spot and then give it a little bit pressure forward to hold the pressure that the water is pushing backwards on it. It probably looks 1,000 times easier to use when I have it on the gas pressure washer and I'm using it with more pressure. At 4,200 PSI, I would have to assume this is going to be a little bit more of a handful to hang on to and use, but it's much better than getting up on a ladder. So when I was using it with the gas pressure washer, everything went great. I had a turbo nozzle on it for a while. I had a 5-in-1 connection on it. I was trying to get some soap up in the top. I did not use the brush at that point in time because I was getting everything off that I wanted to with the pressure washer. The only thing I couldn't get to work was the soap with the gas pressure washer. I don't know why. I just threw the normal wand back on it and it worked fine, but with this long wand on it, I could get the water to flow good, but I just couldn't get the soap to come through. Not really sure on that one. This worked fine getting soap through it with the electric pressure washer, so it could have been my pressure washer the way it's set up. It could have been something in the jet that just didn't want to unclog until I put the normal handle on. Not sure. With a 2-story house, this is a lifesaver. Said in the beginning, highly suggest it. It's not that expensive. It's well worth every penny that they're asking for it. It seems built really well. It is adjustable as far as how tight these quick connects go. It's just a Phillips screw head here. Everything else in here, just, it works. That's what I wanted when I picked it up. I needed something that I could just sit on the ground, pressure wash the house, not worry about moving a ladder around, getting into my landscaping, or falling off the ladder. It did exactly what it should have. The one thing I can't figure out is this strap. It would make sense, and I can see where they're going with it. I just could not get it in the right position for me to make it comfortable. I always wanted to have something against my leg or something pushing somewhere. The strap didn't allow it, but if you could find the right spot for it for you, well worth trying to get it to work. Other than that, guys, this thing's great. Highly suggest it. If you can, give us a like in this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on those notifications. Leave us your comments. What do you guys do when you have a 2-story house? How do you get up there? Do you even clean your house with a pressure washer? I know a lot of people don't, but man, with white siding and everything else, it really gets looking dungy if you don't. Again, we appreciate your time. Have a great day.